If you're a Call of Duty player who's looking to get easier lobbies when playing Black Ops or maybe Warzone, I'm going to show you how straightforward it is with a VPN. So, after doing much research and testing, including checking out the Warzone specific VPNs like No-Lag VPN, I found that the best VPN overall for Warzone is this one right here, ExpressVPN, followed by NordVPN, and then Surfshark in that order, but these are the top three. I didn't have a lot of success with No-Lag VPN or other Warzone specific VPNs, and I'm gonna explain why. When you jump into a Call of Duty lobby, matchmaking isn't just about your skill level, so many assume it's all about pairing you with players like you, but it's more complex. So your connection speed or ping, it's all key to smooth gameplay for everyone. Plus, the time it takes to build a lobby matters. Activision, they're the ones who run Call of Duty. They want to put you in a game as fast as possible, which they explain on their site, so that quick matchmaking time is crucial. So if you have a lot of people who are all using the same VPN, connecting up to the same servers in order to try and get the same easier lobbies at the end of the day, Call of Duty is usually able to form a lobby very quickly with people who are on the same skill level as you. And that's why, in my experience, I found that with these kinds of VPNs, you wind up in really concurrent lobbies. Like, it doesn't help that much because everybody's using the same VPNs and the same servers in order to try and get those easier lobbies. As a side note, with these kinds of VPNs, they're only going to work for Warzone. Like, you can't get any of the other benefits of a general purpose VPN, like getting early releases and DLCs on Steam. So all of that just goes out the window with those Warzone specific VPNs. But if you have a general purpose VPN like Express or Nord, then you can use it on Steam as well as for a whole bunch of other apps and services. So in order to find easier lobbies, the point is to pick a server in a location with fewer players, but close enough to keep your connection fast. ExpressVPN shows you all its server locations over here with over 3,000 servers in 105 countries to choose from. So to find easier lobbies, for example, if you're in North America, you could try Argentina for less crowded lobbies. You know, far enough away to get a different lobby, but close enough to not have such high ping. In Europe, Kenya would be a good pick. Vietnam in Asia works well. But using ExpressVPN, all we have to do is open it and choose a location through the search bar on the list like I showed you. Click connect, but also keep Call of Duty closed until connected. Once you go into Steam and match your region, then you can reopen the game and you should be able to find a much easier lobby, especially if you choose a country or region where it's super early in the morning or something with less players online. For advanced users, ExpressVPN's split tunneling lets you route only Call of Duty through the VPN, for example, and keeps other apps on your regular network for better performance so it doesn't clog the same encryption route. The main point of VPNs is to keep you secure, which is key for gaming or browsing. Express, Nord, and Surfshark use AES 256 encryption to protect your data, making them great for public Wi-Fi. Their no logs policies also keep your activity private. Express has something called Trusted Server Tech, by the way, that wipes data after each session. And Nord's threat protection blocks risky sites. So you can browse without any anxiety with any of those VPNs. ExpressVPN is really popular because of its reliability, its ability to support streaming on platforms like Netflix, and its 24/7 support for quick fixes. There's another option that many like too, which is NordVPN. It has over 7,400 servers in 118 countries, which doesn't necessarily mean it's better, but they also have double VPN for extra privacy. It's pretty solid for lobbies and even comes with deals like extra months free, which you can check out in the discount link below. But NordVPN feels a bit heavier program-wise, but overall it works well. Lastly, there's Surfshark. Surfshark, in my opinion, is not as powerful as Express or NordVPN, and maybe not the most reliable either. Like, your connection might drop here and there. It's not as fast, but it is the cheapest. So if you're on a budget, then I would say that Surfshark is your best option. And you would actually be getting the most for your money. But if you can upgrade, then I would definitely recommend going for either Nord or Express. And I'll have a discount link for you in the description, so that'll save you a little extra money. Either way, a good quality VPN is the way to get easier lobbies fast and easy. So whichever one you try out, let me know which VPN you chose and how it's going. I'd be glad to hear from you. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.